Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, a weekend. Finally, an opportunity to touch the patch. Usually, I start with comparing two battle passes, and well, actually, I usually use official wiki, leagueoflegends.com, but this time, no one was loading Fire and Ice battle pass, so I tried to do this on my own, but I was identified as harmful, although I did register and well, I just don't know. Well, if you do not need my help, sure. I don't know why did you encourage me to do that then. You're on your own now. So let's compare two battle passes. We skipped Spirit Blossom battle passes because they are different and I used Malthresh picture. One is same, two is same, three is same. Reward number 9. Bronze Reliquary became Silver Vault in Premium, which is somewhat no difference for me and for many players that are patrons in this game. But if you are new to this game and you're already paying for Battle Pass, then it should be better, like a little bit, but better. In most people's cases, it'd be just Stardust. But Silver Vault, the one that gives you 10 to 15 champion fragments, it should be better, although it is not duplicate protected. How did I get these pictures? Well, I found Legends of Frontera Instagram, downloaded every picture and just glued them together into one picture. 10 crystals, gold vault, fragments, Number 16. Bronze Reliquary became silver. This is actually pretty good. Once again, this is premium reward difference, but the thing is, monthly rewards were changed, and now you do not have all the little different stuff coming to your accounts just for no reason. What I mean by that, you used to have flow of gemstones just out of the blue. Wild Snorlax appears. So you used to have flow of gemstones to your account, and minor gemstone vessel used to give like 20 gemstones on average, and usually it just doesn't mean anything, but one day, like after 6 months, you notice that you can upgrade something, or maybe 1 year, right, after doing monthlies, and you just be happy about that. You can randomly get an upgrade in Constellation. Now, as we have Glory Store, there is no flow of these little vessel gemstones, and there is no flow of these silver reliquaries too, which is actually really crucial to new players, because rare relics, you need a lot of them. Like, you think I had Stalker's Blade just out of the blue? No, no one had that for no reason. I had just one Stalker's Blade for over a year, and I couldn't get a third one, well, in 2.5 years, I think. So this change, I hope it will remain for future battle passes too. Stardust, fragment, free, 20 fragments on level 20. Pretty much the same. Mm, 10 Nova Shards, Gold Vault, Snorlax. Now I have level 35 free track change from Silver Reliquary to Silver Star Vessel. Oh boy, that's a premium reward. Silver Star Vessel is what gives you star fragments, and it costs some glory coins actually. This is a big W for free players. This is actually really good. It is still very little, but as I said already, this is just random flow of resources that you should be happy about in a way. Like you will get critical mass to upgrade something randomly, and this is really good. Snorlax. Next, what do we have? 500 Stardust became 1 gold vault. This is a huge victory even for me. Like, if you do not know, so Stardust is something that you usually use on minor gemstone vessels, or maybe major if you're really rich. This is like extremely prestigious resource that just doesn't really make sense, because you will need way too much of those. I spent 70,000 Stardust and that's barely anything. 1 gold vault is really good because this is duplicate protected chest. You will get, I think it gives 20 and sometimes 30 duplicate protected fragments, so this is a huge W. And yeah, other rewards are same. So Battle Pass did become much better. Now, the first thing that I notice when I log into the game, this daily quest. Afterglow Runic Vessel. This was supposed to be gone when patch 6.10 hit live, and it is, well, this patch was not supposed to have this reward because Spirit Blossom is gone. I definitely do have some words to say about Spirit Blossom event and what aftertaste we have, but let's not talk about that in this video. So this one is, I hope it will remain in the game at least for like a whole month. It's either until October or it will be in the game until next patch 6.11. Probably it is still the very same mistake that happened to repetitive quest that we had for Glory Road. So when Glory Road was introduced in August, we had repetitive quest that gave you Glory Road experience if you completed 3+ star adventures. And then this quest disappeared from quest track, but it was still counting progression every time you did harder stuff. So this one is probably like the same mistake, and it will remain until next patch, we will see. Diamond Vault is still in the game, yeah, that's beautiful. Like, sometimes you just gotta be thankful that we have all these quests. I just want to point that we didn't have all these quests back in the days. Right? 2024, Dream Lead. Lilia Vex Luxie reward was 30 Luxie fragments, really? And I guess, well, this is some collectible stuff, but well, this is so little fragments, and actually beating 3+ star adventure with Lilia Vex or Luxie if you are beginner and if you didn't have wild fragments, this was actually a challenge. Right now you have so much resources that people just forgot to be thankful about that. What's the phrase? Like, you adapt to good things way too quickly and you start forgetting to be thankful for those little things. I still remember how I was a beginner, and I guess that's why I still see all these little things. Alright, so Glory Store probably is our next point. So we have this Runic Vessel, and Spirit Blossom event is gone. But how do we collect Spirit Blossom fragments? Oh, what a great weekend. So, we can buy 10 Spirit Blossom Runic Vessels for 60 glory points, which is probably just a complete waste. Rewards was squished into one vessel. They were two different vessels, and now we have like 1.5% chance to get a legendary, I think. But for 60 glory points, no thanks. Maybe in 2027 when I get every pay-to-play relic, but not right now. Spirit Blossom chest. This one we can buy 5 every month. They cost 30, and the thing is, Spirit Blossom fragments that you get are still the same and they're still not duplicate protected. So on average you will be getting like 20-25 fragments, which means 1 glory point is basically 1 champion fragment. Well, around that. And getting Spirit Blossom champion to 3 stars is 200 fragments, so to make 1 Spirit Blossom champion like playable for nightmares, it's 200 glory points. That's okay. Of course, one thing that is not okay is that you cannot get certain fragments. It will be random Spirit Blossom, right? Fragments. You can still use wild fragments, so this is fine. But after 3 stars, this is just this is a huge no-no. We definitely need something like weekly, daily quest for Spirit Blossom events, weekly preferably. But as of right now, wasting 1 glory point and getting like 150 fragments or even less monthly, this is just a disaster. New players that missed Spirit Blossom events will be in shambles, like it's not possible to collect anything. This is still the same, this is still the same. Yeah, by the way, if you're looking to get gemstones, this gemstone vessel costs 40, and you can just buy Stardust 3 times. Go to Emporium and buy random for 1500 Stardust. It will be random region, but well, you're getting just 20 fragments anyway, so I'd rather be buying this than wasting glory points, I guess. What else do we have? Also, one thing that went through into this live page without being noticed in patch notes is this epic relic, Hand of Noxus. This looks like signature Darius epic relic, +2/+0, challenger, and play upper hand strongest enemy. Which means that when you play Darius, you can stun strongest enemy unit and also you will rally. Like, this is already a reason to try to play Darius. Well, to plan to play Darius in your game. Usually you do not plan to play Darius, you just win otherwise. And also +2/+0 means that it is fine to use Starforge gauntlets. It was probably made with an idea to use this. And speaking of the Starforge gauntlets, new Atrox epic relic was probably made with the same idea, +0/+3. Atrox will become Titanic, and you can use Starforge gauntlets on him too. So like, this is a combo that even devs are looking for to use. When you play or transform a Dark and it strikes the weakest enemy, it sounds really good. I'm looking forward to use this. And in the end we have Titans of Frontera returning to our campaign map. This is new past event, it will be permanently in the game. Rules seem to be pretty much the same. Enemies seem to be pretty much the same, although completion of these rewards are a little bit different. So we have Tryndamere, we have Anivia, we have Nautilus and Anivia. So devs want us to use Nautilus into Nautilus. This is interesting. And also we might have fortifications against enemy fortifications. This is pretty funny. I cannot say that I am a big fan of this, but yo, Volibear Adventure, the best experience in the game, is finally back. I will be leveling everything like crazy. So I cannot say if I'm a fan of this or not. Snorlax, please take a seat. But I'm pretty sure that as time goes on, I will be supporting this idea, because in the first place this is a permanent event, which means that we have time to level champions, to unlock champions, level champions, upgrade champions and stuff like that. And also this is like a reason. Snorlax, no, this is a cable, do not. And this is a reason to level champions and play them. Honestly, probably I'd rather have 3 times more rewards and 3 times more different like quests in adventures. Win using Anivia, win using Atrox, win using Pine, win using 3 different Noxus champions, etc, etc. Hell, even using 3 target champions, and we have just like 4 of them in total, right? Yumi, Kayle, Leona, Diana, Morgana. Well, I didn't count this one. I did count Yumi, Kayle and Leona. Morgana counts, Diana counts. Okay, that's enough champions. So yeah, 3 Freljordan champions for just 1 adventure is pretty disastrous right now, but this is a permanent event, and like I said, I'd rather have like 18 quests in these permanent events that give smaller rewards than just 6 that give bigger one. This is probably it for this patch review and all the little things that went subtle through the patch notes. We also have 2 different new champions, like Constellation upgrade and Huge Anivia. I theorycrafted like over 10 champions, I think, for emotional support beer, so I decided to make 2 different videos for these champions. And see you in the next video.